right, you guys, this is your other assignment for Friday. Again, your first assignment, finish up Thursday's assignment, the flow chart. And then this is a mirror drawing assignment. A mirror drawing is where you create a reflection of the drawing that is already there. And my sample here is not the exact same that you're going to do, but it's similar to show you how to do this. Why are we doing this? Well, because it is important for programmers and people that do computer code to pay attention to detail and to be able to take code that are made by other people and translate it to your own uses. So the goal is to make a reflection of the shapes that you see in this document over on the other side. So a reflection is going to be like looking at a mirror. So for instance, in a mirror, your left ear is going to be on the reflection's right side. So it is going to be sort of the opposite. And I'll give you an example. And the other thing is, in a mirror, the colors are going to be the same. So you want to match the same shape, the same color. You just want it to be reflected or flipped. And I'm going to show you those tools. So for instance, the circle, you'll notice, is a little bit, maybe a little less than an inch down and about a half an inch in from the side. And if you look carefully, you can see the Google Drawing has little squares that make like a graph paper grid. Now, I have a hard time seeing that because it's very faint, and I am not going to count squares when I look over your drawing that you turned in, but get it as close as you can. So I can either go to my tool selection in the shapes and choose a circle. And when I do, I can make it about the same size. And I can make it about the same distance, maybe one nudge closer, and I can always use the arrow keys when the shape is highlighted. And it defaulted here. Your fill color here will change your colors if you don't. By the way, that was one way to do it. To do the shape, could I also Control-C copy, Control-V paste, and move it? I think we all know the answer is that I could. And if you look at those red lines, you can see that, at least in my version, that the grid line is turned on and it helps me place my objects. Now, if I do the same with the triangle, Control-Copy, Control-Paste, that's the Control-V, and I move it, have I made the reflection? The answer is no, because if it's a mirror over here, the point on the left is going to be on the right over here. So I need to flip this around. And here is a trick for doing that. Arrange, rotate, flip horizontally. And there I have it. And again, I can scoot it there. You could do the same thing with this. Control-Z undoes your last move. You also have the undo arrows up here if you need to. Please complete this assignment and turn it in by the end of the day on Friday. And of course, I'll introduce this also during our live class. Good luck. Reach out and ask questions. If we're not live and you can't ask them in person or in the chat, then reach out to me with email and I will help you get this done.